Hello everyone, and welcome back to another action figure review video. Today, we will be reviewing Batman Superman Speeding Bullets. Now, some of you may not know who this guy is, like I didn't know who this guy is. So, let's get into this little biography, I guess you could call it, whatever, on our Batman Superman Speeding Bullets. Now, first off, we do get this card. A pretty nice picture of the figure itself on the front. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, it does say Batman Superman Speeding Bullets. Data file. Real name, Kal-El Bruce Wayne. Adoptive name. On an alternate, damn, I can't say the word, Earth in the DC Multiverse, Thomas and Martha Wayne discover a crashed rocket with an alien baby inside and raise him as their son, Bruce. Years later, one fatal night, the Wayne family are walking through an alley when a lone criminal stops them. Bruce watches as his parents are gunned down, and the vicious attack activates Bruce's Kryptonian powers, causing him to lose control and burn the criminal with his heat vision. For years after his parents' death, Bruce chose to hide away in Wayne Manor, hating violence, until a group of robbers invades his home, prompting him to face the world with a new identity, the Batman. Now, that is an interesting story. Is that not it? Is that not an interesting story? That is so cool. Now, I have not read the comic. I don't know anything about it. I just know this figure is awesome. That's all I know. Now, let's get into it. So, we're going to go ahead and go over just how the figure looks. And honestly, it looks awesome. The gray they chose, sort of like this grayish black. Awesome. Looks so nice in contrast with the blue, which is bright blue, honestly. Almost sky blue, which looks awesome. Obviously the belt is yellow, the logo itself is yellow. Now what I do like is that it's the Batman logo, obviously black and all, and pretty cool logo within the Superman outline, Superman logo outline, which is so cool. Now that's just a design that it is cool. Yeah, it's awesome, but the figure itself makes a great representation of it. Now it is sort of like popping out, the symbol itself, which is interesting. I don't know if that's just my figure. I don't know if that's an issue, like a problem, like an actual thing, error or something. I don't know if that's how it could be in the comics. I don't know, but it's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. It's cool. It looks nice. It looks clean, and that's what I want to talk about. This figure is clean. Like, there's no paint splash. There's no, the paint is awesome. It's great. It's cool. We're gonna go ahead and go with the face sculpt. I mean, there's not much to say itself. It's just that it looks menacing, honestly, right? His mouth is covered up. His entire face is covered up. And the only paint besides the blue is his eyes, which are white. And honestly, it looks great. It looks cool, Now you do see the sculpt, of his head. You do see the indentation of his nose, obviously, a little bit of his mouth, and then his chin, which is cool. It looks cool. I mean, you could tell, it's someone in the wearing a mask, and it looks menacing and cool, and yeah, it's scary. It looks cool. It looks awesome. But over here on the back of his neck, sort of, there's like these lines, indentations, sort of like, design, which is cool. It looks nice. It looks different, I guess, from most. I don't mind it. I think, it's a nice design. But looking at the cape, I want to talk about the cape because besides it being a really nice blue, and it looks like I really like the sculpted detail on it, like all the drapes and like the fold, and right here in the middle it comes down like this, and then the really pointy bottom of the cape, which looks awesome. I like it. I dig it. I love it. Now over here on the arms and the sort of like his ribs, and then all the way down to his legs, he has like these ridges or indentations, like lines, which is a cool design, and it looks nice. I mean, there's not much difference in paint or anything like that, but it's a pretty cool sculpt and everything, and it's nice and clean. The gauntlets themselves are also very simple, just regular Batman gauntlets, and these aren't, hard material or anything. They're pretty rubbery and whatever, and you can't really hurt yourself with them, so that's cool. Mine over here is kind of like bent a little bit to the side, but I mean, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me at all. The boots themselves, again, it's pretty simple, but they do have these lines for design or whatever. which is cool. And I mean, they look nice. Again, the color, I love the colors they chose, and the way he's painted and just the way he looks, honestly. So let's go ahead and get into articulation really quick. Now his head can go up that much, down that much, can rotate 360 degrees. I don't know why you would need him to do that, but whatever. His arms go up that much. He has like a butterfly joint almost. He has a swivel in his bicep. He has a double jointed arm, or elbow, sorry, which is nice. His wrists rotate 360 degrees and they go up and down. So that's awesome. Now his torso goes down that much, back a lot. He rotates 360 degrees on both points of articulation, which is crazy. His legs go up that much. They go back that much. He can do the splits. That's insane. That is insane. Wow. He can do the splits. That's really cool. I mean, honestly, the articulation on this figure is the best articulation I've seen in a long time on a Batman figure, especially. Double jointed knees. Doesn't rotate at the sort of his calf, no, but it does rotate at the bottom, almost at his ankle. It can go up that much, down that much, and does have toe articulation, which is nice. I like that. Now, honestly, the articulation on this figure is insane. Like, you could pose him in a lot of ways, you know? The downside. Now, here we're going to talk about the downside. The only accessories it comes with is his extra hands. Now, he comes with these on the packaging, and he comes with those separately. You just put it on there. But, yes, it's unfortunate that he just comes with these two hands, with just a pair of hands, you know? Besides the little card. And then he does come with a stand, which is nice. I mean, nice to be, you know, they included that. You just pop this right in here and you got yourself a stand. Now, does he sit well on the stand? I'm not sure. I haven't tried, but it does. That's a sturdy stand. Wow. That's actually a really sturdy stand. Look at that. It carries him because it's not a light figure. It's a pretty big figure. It's a little bit of a size comparison now. Now, however, just want to point out that it does have a peg and a peg holds at the bottom of his feet, just, you know, in case you want to do that instead, which is cool. Now, he stands really well on his own, so you don't really need any of that unless you're going to put him in a crazy pose, you know, flying or something, because I'm guessing he can fly. I mean, I hope, I don't know. But, yeah, let's go ahead and compare him to my recently reviewed Jungle Hunter Predator figure by NECA Toys. The Jungle Hunter's a bit bigger, or honestly a good amount, a decent amount bigger, taller at least, you know. I mean, it looks cool. If you guys want to check out this this review, he's an awesome figure, honestly. I love him. But yeah, we compared him to that. Let's compare him to Master Chief Jazzwares, and he's not that much taller. It's almost, you know, not that big of a deal. So I'm telling you, this is a big figure. It has a nice presence on the shelf. But let's go ahead and compare him to a smaller figure line, sort of, which is just Halo, Mcfarlane Toys Halo line. And as you can see, he's a lot bigger than that. So that's good. He's not a small figure at all. He's a big figure. It's nice. I love this figure, honestly. The paint applications, sculpt, mold, the body mold itself, it's just perfect in my opinion. Beast legs, beast arms, shoulders, chest, waist, literally tiny waist, literally epitome of like bodybuilding or some shit. I don't know. Like, it's crazy, you know? And I mean, he looks just by looks insane and great and awesome. Paint applications, perfect in my opinion. Greatest positive side is the articulation on this figure. Insane to me. Honestly, the best articulation. I wish I had another Batman figure with this exact mold and articulation, because the articulation is awesome. I love it. Now, the downside, yeah, it doesn't come with many accessories, you know, it's just with separate hands. So, I mean, maybe the character himself doesn't really have much, you know, to use. I mean, he really just has powers, and like, it's basically Superman dressed up as Batman. So I mean, I get it, you know, like, why would he need gadgets and stuff like that when he's literally Superman, right? So it makes sense, but I mean, he just looks, just standing there like that, it looks awesome, you know? And then you pose him, it looks even better. You can use a stand and everything. So, in my opinion, a great, phenomenal Batman figure, which is not even exactly Batman. He's sort of like Superman, but not really either. I don't know. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys get this figure. Honestly, I would. Especially if you're a Batman fan like me. I'm a huge Batman fan, so I got this because I have to. Okay, I just saw it, looked cool. I was like, okay, interesting. I got it, reviewed it, and it's great. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. And please like, subscribe, comment. Check out my other reviews. Whatever you can do, I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the 2 subscribers I've gained, I think. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next one. More reviews to come. So, yeah. Thank you for watching.